The worst lie I've ever heard is he's just a friend. What a timing. Guys, we literally just started a podcast and this ventilation system turns on right as soon as we start the podcast. Like the timing is just immaculate. This is impeccable.
Impeccable. It's unbelievable.
So we're here for our 7th podcast. We actually did record a 7th one, but it's too many technical difficulties. That's why we didn't have a podcast last Sunday. But you know, this is gonna be the true 7th one. I might actually do some clips from the other 7th one that we did. So we're here for our actual 7th podcast, and it's just gonna be me and my brother again for this one. So I got a couple questions. Let's just get right into them. So the first question of the day is gonna be: when you meet someone attractive, what's the first thing you notice about them?
Okay, so when you meet someone attractive, what's the first thing you notice about them? I think the first thing I notice about someone would be, I guess, the hair.
Hair? That's the first thing you notice?
Because, like, you know, if they're walking in front of you, for example,
Okay.
and you can't see anything, you can only see their back. You know, you're only gonna notice the hair at the start.
Yeah, that's kind of true. I guess if you're looking from behind, then like it's kind of different. And like, yeah, honestly, like the hair is actually big. Like,
Yeah. I would say hair, but like if you see them from the front, then like probably like eyes.
Yeah,
I would say eyes.
That's the first thing you notice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a common answer. Like everyone's gonna say that. To be honest.
Yeah. I think eyes is just like.
It's gonna be eyes, right? Let's think of something else though. What else could you possibly notice? You know, other than those two, because those are like really common. I feel like maybe like the shoes. I don't know. You think that's something you notice? Like that's not something I notice like real fast. Like honestly.
I think a lot of people actually are like shoe.
Yeah, a lot of people like look down. Feet first. You know. That's how.
No, yeah, but for sure the eyes.
For sure, honestly, it's got to be the eyes. That's the first thing you notice. If you guys have anything else, what you guys notice first, let us know. So moving on to the second question. This one's kind of playing off the first question. So it's gonna be, what are the top 5 attractive things for you about a girl?
Or top 5 attractive things. So yeah, playing up the last one, definitely eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes, hair.
Eyes, hair for sure.
I'm not thinking of it. I don't know. I don't know.
Top 5 attractive things about a girl or guy.
So can I say like personality or anything like that?
Well, see, I was gonna say because you just jumped the gun and started saying physical attributes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's just do top 5 physical attributes and then.
Okay, we'll do physical, but like 5, that's really hard, like Okay, fine. Eyes.
Let's do them in order.
Yeah, eyes, hair.
Yeah. For me, it's hair then eyes.
Hair then eyes.
Yeah.
There are some hairstyles that I really like.
I'm trying to think, cause hair's not always the best. Like hair's big, but it's like sometimes you can have like nice hair and it's just like you don't really got like a lot of other.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, like there's some really nice hairstyles that I really like, but other than that, it's more like it can't carry,
Yeah.
Or can it? I think
it can't carry.
I think it can though.
It can't
I
carry.
think it can.
It can't carry.
What else can carry though? Like if you think about the one feature, like
eyes, because if you got a mask on, all they see is your eyes.
Yeah. Okay. We're talking.
Carry.
We're in COVID right now, but like, so it makes sense. But like, like if there's no mask on and you just got nice eyes, like, pretty common,
It's kind of true, but like by nice eyes, I mean like, it just works together nicely. Like like your eyelashes too.
Mm-hmm.
Like
True.
Like I'm not really like a fan of like nice colored eyes. It's,
Yeah. Like I like brown eyes, honestly. Like that's my favorite.
Yeah, some like colored eyes are kind of scary, eh?
Like what?
I don't know, but like this one customer came in, Tim Hortons, and she had like some red eyes, bro.
Really?
Some red eyes, bro. And like
red eyes.
This is like, okay, they're probably contacts, but she just looks scary. I swear. Like,
yeah, they must have been contacts.
Well, yeah, you can't have red eyes, but it was kind of like.
I think you can have red eyes. Actually.
Can you?
I don't know. Maybe I just
They
sound
weren't like
stupid.
like red. They weren't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So top 5 physical attractive things from a guy or girl. We're going with hair, eyes, low key, lips.
Oh yeah, lips
Those
is
lips
actually
in there because like some people got like those big lips. You know, maybe I'm one of them. Not saying maybe he's one of them. Not saying, you know, but you know, and maybe some people got those tiny lips. You know.
I used to get made fun of for my big lips in middle school.
But
You
now
remember
it's,
that?
now it's a flag.
Yeah,
Now
it's in now. Like, yo.
It's in season.
Oh,
It's in
man.
style. So eyes, no hair, eyes, lips.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. That's definitely like, you know, I definitely see that's nice.
And for the sake of the channel, we're keeping it family friendly. So you know, we haven't mentioned any other big factors.
I'd say like jawline. Like if we're getting like really technical, but like I can't really think of anything else.
I don't think a jawline.
No, yeah, like I can't really think of anything else. Like lips, kind of like I didn't really think about that one, but yeah, that's definitely one. But other than that, it's like actually no, nose is actually pretty big too.
Yeah, it is.
Like
It is.
You know, yeah, there's different types of noses. You know,
I feel like nose and chin go in the same category though.
chin,
Yeah.
chin.
Yeah.
That's weird. Chin.
No, a chin. No. Okay, that's not what I meant. A chin can't like put you up, but it can put you down.
I can't imagine what kind of chin you'd be talking about.
I don't know
Like
if I'm
you
gonna
gotta give me
offend
like
I don't know like you know, if like your chin comes like back like this kind of thing.
uh-huh.
Like you know, it comes like this way.
Yeah.
Like, it has,
Okay.
It's gotta, you know. It's not really
Yeah, I guess I know what you're saying. I know
my
what you're
type.
saying.
It's not my type.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's just not my type. I'm not trying to say.
You're not saying anything like, you know, it's just not your type.
It's
Yeah.
just not my type.
But yeah, no, I'd say like nose is definitely bigger than chin
Low
for
key,
sure.
I'm gonna go with thighs too, because
Thighs.
I know some people like really be liking feet and they have like a feet fetish, but like that's not.
No,
like
yeah,
big
definitely not feet.
But yeah,
like
thighs.
hands or anything. No.
So,
But yeah, thighs. Yeah, that's pretty nice too. But I mean, it has to be like proportionate to your body, obviously. Otherwise, it's. Or what do you think?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, you just
Don't
want the
get too
proportion.
skinny.
Yeah, exactly. You want them like proportionate.
Yeah,
Actually, nose is actually like pretty big now that I think about it.
yeah.
It actually is. Yeah, I would say like
yeah.
hair, eyes, lips, nose. Well, me, I'd say eyes, hair,
And then
lips, nose.
what you guys say about ears?
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
Nothing to say about ears.
ears.
I like, you know, like ear piercings.
Wait, yeah, ear piercings though.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't like all the ear piercing like up at like all around
I
the
actually
ear.
rate that.
Yeah,
If
you
it's-
do.
If it like it depends like what
If
you
it looks
got.
nice or something.
It depends what you got. Like, you know, if you got like actually I rate it. Like honestly, like a lot of
Yeah?
yeah, no, it's hard.
No,
It's actually-
I don't like that. Like,
No, it's
I don't
not
like
hard.
nose rings or anything like
No,
that.
nose
Any
rings?
like any piercing on
Nose
you,
rings,
like
no, it's not. No.
Yeah, I don't
If
like
you have
any
a
piercing
nose
on your
ring,
face like that.
I'm sorry. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah. But yeah, like ear piercing, like I don't know, like hoop earrings are nice. I never used to rate them, but they're, you know,
Hoops.
yeah, not for me. You like the like, what do you like?
Yeah. If you got like your ear, like your cartilage or whatever you call it over here, ear cartilage, I think
Yeah, kind
that's
of.
what it's called. And like
Nah.
I don't know, like if you have like one of those like ones that hang too, those ones are so, you know, mint. That was a that's all.
Hats off to you, man.
That was a plug for Mint Garage.
Get your garage done today.
Get your garage done. Check it out. Wait, so we just finished the top 5 attractive things physically.
I only have 4, but yeah, like yeah,
Yeah, whatever. We'll move on.
yeah.
Okay, so now we can actually just do top 5 like all time. So like, you know, what's
If you say like
just
personality or like details or
Yeah.
like what,
yeah, personality,
like we're doing types of personality or just like personality.
types of personality. Let's get specific with them. Yeah, what type of personality? It's like attractive. I think if you're too outgoing, it's like
No, I don't like that.
nah. Yes, this.
But I do like, I don't know,
If you're too outgoing, like see,
like shy. Shy is nice and outgoing for sure.
yeah, I definitely take shy over
Yeah,
shy over outgoing.
100%.
I remember I did TikTok. Like my first ever TikTok was oh no, I don't know if it wasn't my first ever one. I'm lying. It was one of my first ever TikToks. But me, my cousin, And my friend, we did like the TikTok where we're like picking like which one we'd take between like two different things. Like we'd say like shy or outgoing, and we went shy, or like smart or athletic, and yeah. And I remember back then I said shy too. So shy over out like super outgoing.
So what's the best personality type?
I think if you can blend those two like well,
Shy and outgoing?
shy, not like super outgoing, but like, and this is just my like personal opinion, guys. Like,
Yeah, I would take shy though. I would definitely take shy over outgoing, but best personality type? That's hard. I honestly still might just stay shy, genuinely.
wait, what are the other ones? What are other options?
Shy, outgoing, really nice.
Loud.
Attitude. Loud, I don't know if that's a personality type.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I don't know what else is there. I would say shy out of those four, to be honest. Like really nice is like, kind of mixes with outgoing in a way. Really nice and outgoing, but also like it's different, definitely different.
Nice, you said.
Yeah, because you have those like people that are just like just really nice, to everyone.
But it's kind of like that's not what you'd really want, because it's like you don't feel like special,
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone gets that treatment, so. But like I'm saying this, but I could think of like a couple people that like embody like all these personalities, and like they do well for themselves, like outgoing, shy, nice. Really nice.
Like all these personality types, like anyone, like you can find someone that likes any one of them.
Even some girls with attitude, like they're doing pretty well for themselves. I can't even lie, they're doing pretty well. Just 5 attractive things for a girl or a guy. I would say
Athletic.
You could say like anything, like a small thing too. Yeah, it could be like tiny.
Athletic is attractive.
I mean, this is so generic, but like just a nice smile, just a smile, it just does so much. Like honestly, a smile. You don't think so? There's got to be someone out there that agrees with me. There's literally has to be someone out there that agrees with me. A smile, it does so much.
I don't know. Maybe. I can't think of anyone.
Well, I'm going off the pretense that I haven't met this person. Of course, if I see your smile,
that's what I'm
every
saying.
day,
It's gonna like feel normal. That's why I can't think of anyone like like where just like I just met them and oh yeah, they had a nice smile.
Yeah, so, for me, honestly, that's number one, like attractive.
I think observant's like a really good like, I don't know.
Observant?
Yeah. Like, like when they're just like aware of like stuff going on around them. And you can kind of tell.
And that's,
It's like, wow, they actually like, they actually noticed. Or like this, that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. I see that.
So yeah, that might be my favorite, honestly. Observant, yeah.
I'm trying to think, because once upon a time I had a crush on this girl, and like I'm trying to think like how she moved. She had a nice smile. I can't lie. She had a nice smile. I don't know. She just seemed like really nice, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she like fall into like the really nice category.
Yeah, she definitely did. Definitely did. And it's like, I don't know, but like just going out of your way to do something for someone for like nothing in return. That's just like,
I'm gonna check the camera right now.
yeah, please. Oh, that's bright as a biscuit.
Yo, I didn't turn them down or anything.
No,
It's all right.
Jeez. Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so we were saying,
Talking about your crush. Yeah.
once upon a time.
I can't think of anything else that's like attractive.
Yeah,
Kind of just comes to me.
kind of, yeah. It's like when you see it, it's just like, wow, that was it's kind of subtle,
Exactly. What's the next question?
All right, we'll move on to the next question. So, third question of the day is, what is the worst lie you ever heard? The
The worst lie I ever heard.
Yeah.
I tend to just like forget about lies. Like, you know, when I hear them, like I'm just like it just processes in my mind as useless information. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, well, okay, okay. So like, if I ever remember a lie, it would just be in recent history. It'd kind of be biased, you know. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the worst lie I ever heard.
You can just tell a lie.
Yeah, I know, but even then, I still can't think of anything. Worst lie I've ever heard. Do you got one?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm not good at picking up on lies, man. Someone could tell me a lie, and I just I believe it. Well, I literally just believe it. It's just so funny to me, like how some people come up with these lies for like no reason. It's like for like, okay, I mean they justify it and they're like, you know, I'm doing it for this, you know, save face, you know, or you know, for whatever reason they justify it. But it's like just tell the truth, man. Like it's still the truth. Like it's like the lie is just funny. The lie is just funny. Yeah. So what's the worst lie you ever heard?
Actually, now that I think about it, remember that time we were taking the bus, and then the guy he gets off the bus, takes off his seatbelt, starts looking down the bus, and he sees me and Delano. We were supposed to get off at a stop before because we only had paid for that stop, and he sees me and Delano, and he's like, I thought you two were going to Meadowvale, right? Because that's the stop we paid for. And then he's about to walk away, and I'm just like, we were. That is by far the worst lie I've ever told, ever heard. And it's just terrible, just absolutely terrible. And
oh my god, that was hilarious.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. Honestly, let us.
Nice guy, man. He was like, yeah, whatever.
Didn't really say anything. Just apologized to him after, and that was that.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? That was like maybe like
that was 2017.
Yeah, it was like at least like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's the worst lie I've ever heard. Said by myself. Yeah. Next question.
I'm just trying to think of actual like lies that are like kind of like interesting and like long and like maybe like intricate, you know? Mm. That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, not just like.
Do you have any?
No, I'm trying to think of like a lie. Cause like the thing is, I don't catch these. Like, if someone told me a lie, I will not know. Like, I will not know. Like, honestly. So, cause I don't really go like digging. I don't like go like, you know, like out of my way to find out if you're telling the truth or not. Like, it's whatever.
There's usually some truth to every lie, though. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's more like they slide in a certain part of the story or something like that.
Yeah.
Would this be the worst lie? We're trying to think of the worst lie we've ever heard or the best lie
we're trying to think of like the best lie. That's what. Yeah. What's the best lie you ever heard? that got found out though, because the best lie wouldn't have come to be known as a lie. You know, it'd be, you know, the best lie would have been thought out perfect. You know, that it wouldn't be discovered as a lie. But guys, just want to put this out there: lying is a liability. Mm-hmm. Get it? Lie, is it lie ability? It's a liability. It's a liability.
I didn't even clock that. Did you just clock?
I just clocked that. Bro, I just used it because it had lie in the word, but it's a lie ability.
Yo, that was double entendre.
Yo, I'm actually a rapper.
That's crazy.
I'm actually a rapper for that.
Double entendre.
Okay. The worst lie I've ever heard is he's just a friend.
He's just a friend? Have you heard that one before?
Maybe. All right. I don't know. I'm curious. What are some funny lies that you guys have, or
I remember when the podcast's over, we're probably gonna remember one or two. Like,
yeah, no. If I remember this, we're making like a whole.
We're gonna make a video about it.
We're gonna make a video about it. 100%. 100%. If we remember any, I can't remember any right now though. The complete brain fart. I don't know. But this is gonna be the fourth and final question for today. If you guys are enjoying the podcast, slap a like. Yo, completely pound that like button. And with that being said, moving on to the fourth question of the day. So the fourth question of the day is gonna be: is life easier when you're beautiful?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. But like, it's not easy. It's just easier.
I'm gonna say no. I don't think so.
No?
No. I'm going minority on this one because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will say yeah. But okay, well first I'll hear your reason. What do you think? Why do you
So
think
it's not easy. It's just easier
Why do you think?
because genuinely, like, people, like, when you see something attractive, like when you see something like attractive, you're just more likely to be like just kind to that, person, you know what I mean? Or like more likely to give them some sort of privilege.
Okay, fair enough. That is true.
I don't know. I never read it. It's not a fact. It probably is a fact, but like, it's more like you kind of just instinctively know that, about people.
Yeah,
But
I definitely can't argue with that.
what do you think, though? Why did
I don't think it's easier because it's just like I feel like there would be some flaws to being like really beautiful. It's like number one, there's gonna be people that like are
jealous?
boom jealous. I wasn't even gonna say that, but boom jealous. You know which people are gonna hate you just because you're beautiful. It's like, well, what I'm gonna get at is the first point I'm gonna get at is that you have like sets of advantages and flaws. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think everything has their, like, pros and cons.
Yeah, exactly.
But just the fact that you're beautiful, it's like, it's more like
It's more of an advantage, you're saying?
yeah, not even more of an advantage, but you kind of just like your talent is just there for everyone to see. You don't have to show it off in any way. Like, you just walking around and showing off your talent, not talent, but your unique gift.
Okay.
So it's more like, everyone has that gift, but it's more like that one is just easier to show, which is like some gifts are just better than others,
Okay, but like it's not like you're the only beautiful person in the world. There's more beautiful people. There's other beautiful people out there.
Yeah, of course, but like, how much of them, like, do you see them in a specific environment,
Yeah, I guess.
It's usually like one out of 100, or maybe 1 out of 10.
And then why do you think that's so helpful? That
Like I said, like, like when you
That's a
see
gift.
someone, like when you see someone attractive, or like
I don't necessarily think that's the case because it's like a lot. Like in our other podcasts, one of our older podcasts, right? We were like, looks or personality. Everyone said personality. I didn't hear one person say looks. Maybe one person. So it's like personality is what really gets you places. Like looks is just like, okay,
yeah,
you look good.
obviously, yeah. I mean,
So
like,
is it really easier when you're beautiful? Because like,
just because you look good doesn't mean you don't have a good personality, nice personality.
okay, yeah, no, I'm not saying you don't.
But like, if you're comparing someone who looks good directly to someone who doesn't, like comparing like looking good to not looking good, like directly comparing them, then like there's a lot of
Let's say you look
advantages.
hideous. You don't.
Yeah,
look,
yeah. Okay, you just not looking.
Like you just look like me. Like like there's good and then there's me. Like
So, if you're talking
So,
about
yeah,
like
comparison
me
with,
and
like,
you,
good.
me and you,
So
not
who's
looking
good?
good and like looking good. So like, for example, like I'm just gonna have more advantages than you are.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like,
Because no,
like, just think about it.
That's how it proves. That's how it proves the point. Because if you look good and you're supposed to have more advantages than me, I don't see them.
Hey man,
I don't see them.
You're not gonna see them unless you look good. You have to be on that side. You have to be on that side of the
spectrum.
Yeah, you have to be on that side. Like,
Yeah, I could not fathom how hard it is to live as a beautiful human being. I couldn't fathom. Yeah, but like
by society standards, we're talking, because everyone's beautiful in their own.
yeah, no,
and
100%,
no,
100%. Like, there's a lot of beautiful people out there, And like, no, everyone is beautiful. Everyone is.
Yeah, I feel like
Beauty
even
is
if
in
you
the eye
go
of
for
the
a
beholder.
job, like even if you go for a job interview, like you're more likely to take the more like good looking person, like just in general.
100%.
If you go for a
It's
job
not always the
interview,
case, but most of the time. But like I was saying, there's some disadvantages to that. Like there's people that are gonna be jealous of you. There's people that are gonna resent you, and like there's people that are gonna wanna like. I guess it's kind of the same thing, but
yeah, just because of the way you look, not even anything.
yeah, not even anything like there's people that are gonna be intimidated of you,
True.
intimidated from you, not even gonna want to approach you. People are gonna try and use you.
Yeah, those are some good points, honestly.
Is life easier when you're beautiful?
Easier than when you're ugly.
That's not it. It's easy. No, look, see, it's beautiful in Delano. Not ugly.
Okay. Yeah, I guess if you're average, you're like you're better off than like than I guess a beautiful person when you put it that way.
Yeah, you think so?
But yeah, it has its pros.
It
but
does.
like when you mention it, like it has its cons too, and the fact that you can't turn it off, unless you wear like a mask or something, something that makes you not look as nice. But yeah, like
Paperback Princess. You guys ever read that book? Paperback Princess. You know it.
I think I've heard of it. I don't think I've read it.
I need to get it up on screen.
Paperback
Princess. Nice. Yeah, look up there for a second.
Oh my god. Yeah. Now that you mention it, though, I guess the average looking person is probably has it a little easier. But yeah, it has its pros and cons. It's your talent, not your talent, your gift.
It's a gift. It's a gift.
And yeah, it has its pros and its cons. Just like, I guess.
Is it a gift or a curse?
It's a gift.
It's a gift. It's a gift. Okay.
Yeah. It's a gift.
All right.
But yeah, I guess even when like the better you look, the more inclined you are to use that gift in life more often, which kind of sets you back in a way. So that would make it a curse.
Yeah, that's true.
But I still think it's a gift. You were not given.
Is that what this podcast is gonna be?
Oh my god. Yeah, like also like there's people that were like, like not so good looking and like say like middle school.
Oh, like you.
I was gonna say I became really good looking after that. So sure.
Oh, so not you.
Yeah. So like, you go from like average to like good looking, or like even like ugly to good looking. And again, this is just speaking by society's like standards, And it's like your gift,
beautiful.
Yeah,
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
I think if you went from like ugly to good looking, like it actually becomes a gift, Instead of like if you were just like good looking like throughout your whole life, you just kind of use that as like a way to get around on almost.
Not all people do that.
Yeah, no, not all people. Just like
Going back to one of the first questions we were asking about like attractiveness. Like I just remember like when a girl is like a 10 out of 10, and like she's like not like cocky or like overconfident or anything, and like she's just modest and humble. That is so attractive.
Yeah,
that's honestly so attractive.
Yeah, humble just in itself is just attractive, to be honest.
Is life easier when you're beautiful? Verdict.
Easier than when you're ugly. Easier when you're ugly.
No. You're not hideous. You just look like me.
No, it's not. It's not easier then. It's not easier.
No?
No, it's not easier.
Exactly. Stay beautiful. Stay beautiful.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. So I guess we haven't really deciphered the answer to that one yet, but that's okay. You know, we'll let you guys decide. You guys can tell us, is life easier when you're beautiful? Let us know in the comments. And that's gonna be it for this podcast, as that was the last question. Thank you all for watching till the end of this video. And any last words?
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Peace.